Hillsborough County's natural beauty is undeniable, and one of the best ways to see it is through camping one of the many parks here in the county. But for some, camping might be too much of a rustic endeavor. Timberline Glamping has come up with a great solution. They get you back to nature without getting you back to basics. Timberline Glamping guarantees a cool spot where you won't need to sleep on the floor.
Alex, Timberline Glamping, how did you get started in this business?
So we actually were customers of Timberline Glamping when we first visited them up in Georgia, and we absolutely fell in love with it. And when they decided that they're going to franchise, we basically couldn't say no.
So what is the difference for a novice between glamping and traditional camping?
So the main difference is that you really don't have to, bring your own equipment. Everything is already set up for you. So, you don't have to worry about like buying a tent, sleeping bags. You actually have some extra benefits of having nice air-conditioned tent. You don't have to sleep on the floor. There's a bed and bedding already set up for you. So it's basically like a little mini hotel room in nature.
I love that. So it's just a little extra.
That's right.
When I come glamping, is there anything I should bring with me?
So the few things we do recommend to bring is obviously food and food preparation. We do have charcoal grills here. We also have a fire pit that you can cook over. There are some options where, you can have food catered or brought. But generally, a lot of people want have the traditional camping so then they can have, a cookout or a barbecue. So we do recommend to bring food preparation, anything that you're going to be using to cook. As well as firewood and charcoal if you're going to be planning on using those items. And, we also recommend like towels and toiletries for the showers and pretty much, fun book, games, anything else you'd like to have to make your stay extra special.
Keep yourself entertained,
That's
right?
Yep.
So how many people fit in one of your tents?
It depends. It actually varies. So our smallest tents, which would be these bells, they actually fit 2. They have a queen bed. We do have an option of adding 2 twin beds in there to have it sleep 4. But then our biggest tent, which has a king bed and 2 bunks, will sleep from 6 to 7 people.
Okay, that's great. So when did you get started here in Hillsborough County?
So we actually launched 2 years ago. March 18th was the day that we actually celebrated our 2nd anniversary.
And why did you pick this location?
So Hillsborough River State Park was one of the parks that actually, was looking to add glamping into the services they provide. And, we really love this park. We live in Tampa, we're locals. So, we come here, we come hiking, we love the river rapids and the suspension bridge. And it's a really beautiful park. So we thought this would be a great location.
It is a great location. It's a great park. So what do you think brings people back to this park?
I think just like the uniqueness of the park and also like being close to a big city, having that option to just kind of like drive 20-30 minutes and, you're basically like in a beautiful forest. Kind of almost, we call this like our little Tampa's enchanted forest, you got beautiful palms and it feels a little tropical. So I think just having that option close to the city is a great way to have people come back and be outdoors more.
Do you think that's a benefit to your business?
Absolutely. I think Hillsborough River State Park is already a popular park that people came to.
Right.
We were actually visitors of the park as well, and we loved it. So it's a really great opportunity for us to be here.
If someone was coming for the first time, what would you tell them their experience is going to be like?
If you're a first-time, camper or glamper, we do say that it is still like a very nature experience. So you're definitely going to be exposed to the elements as well. You're going to see wildlife. There's very abundant wildlife in this park. And, it's just something to be aware of and something to keep in mind. And, just come prepared and have fun and just go with the flow and enjoy nature.
Are people allowed to bring their pets?
Yes, we are pet friendly. We don't really have a limit, so, we welcome all sorts of pets.
And then when you're on here, I obviously said bring your books, bring anything you might want to do. There are obviously activities. What would you say some of the best things people can do?
Yeah, so I really recommend kayaking. That's actually my personal favorite. So we are located right next to the river. Actually, our tents the river is literally right behind. So there's a really nice canoe launch just a few steps away. And I really personally love kayaking the river. It's my favorite. You just see so much wildlife and it's beautiful. And also, hiking. There's tons of hiking trails. The trails run along the river. You can see river rapids, which are very unique to Florida. I don't think, anywhere else in Florida you can really see Class 2 river rapids. And the suspension bridge is also very cool.
Hillsborough County, obviously it's a great location for your business. If someone was wanting to start a business in Hillsborough, what advice would you give them?
I mean, I would say, so if you want to start your business in Hillsborough County, and obviously do your research, make sure, you have all the proper permits pulled, make sure you pick a location that, you love and that's a popular location.
I can't wait to see the inside of your tent. Let's go.
Okay, perfect. Let's do it.
All right, so this is your bell tent. It's beautiful. Wow, this is great. This is fantastic. You've got all the little touches.
Yep.
All right, so walk me through this. Obviously, coffee.
Yep, so this is our coffee maker for coffee lovers. It comes with 4 K-pods.
How cute.
And
You can bring your own coffee, though.
Of course, yep. And then, we have the 2 mugs and water for the machine provided for you. So that's a mini fridge and a freezer as well, so you can store your meats and things you're going to be planning on cooking.
Okay, obviously air conditioned, the
Yep.
quicker comfort. You can't be here in Hillsborough County without some air conditioning. That's got to be a staple.
That's right.
Yeah. So this is what a standard tent looks like.
Yeah, so this would be one of our bell tents. So typically this one, a lot of couples like it because it's a cute shape. It's a little bit romantic. You got the 1 queen bed.
It's definitely cozy.
And then we do have enough space here. So sometimes we have an option of adding 2 twin beds that we can actually bring in and set up. And it comes with all the pillows and bedding as well. So in case, it's a family with kids or maybe 2 couples want to share it, we do have an option of adding that.
Okay, let's go check out one of your other tents.
Perfect.
All right, so this is called the safari tent.
Yep, this is our standard safari tent.
Okay, so obviously this is great for a family or, with kids. And...
This is actually a perfect tent for like a 4 people family. So you've got, 1 queen bed, a set of bunks. Kids love these bunks. This is a really, cool thing that we have.
Adds to the adventure.
That's right. So yeah, all the tents are going to come, with your air conditioning, your coffee maker, your fridges, the beds and bedding, a little fan. They're all going to have that inside.
This is a fantastic experience. Hillsborough County is full of fun outdoor experiences. Timberline Glamping adds that next level adventure. Now go out and explore the Borough.